Good morning, my lovelies. How are you? Sorry, we're a little bit later today, but I'm going for it. I've left Sarah on the stand. We got here early, but we just had bits to sort on the stand because it's been so busy. so busy. It really has. In fact, we took more yesterday than we did the day before. So, yeah, we'll see what today brings. But I promised you more quilts, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to head down. I'm heading right down to like the back bit, which we didn't get to yesterday. So say hello if you're there, as always. I know it's quite early on a Saturday morning, but hopefully you will. Oh, we haven't done any of these, I don't think. This is, hang on, I've lost my way. Oh, I've lost my way. It's like a little maze. It's like a little maze here. Oh no, that's going to get me out. Hang on, I got it. Got to put my bag over because it's falling. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
oh, here we go. Hang on a minute. Morning, Jill.
minutes until the show opens. Approximately 15 minutes until the show opens. Can all exhibitors...
Hang on. Morning, guys. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Maria. Hi, Natalie.
And exhibits are stored within the confines of their...
She's going on. I can't really talk. Morning, Linda.
Any vehicles...
She's still going. She's still going. I'm going to flip you around so at least you can look. There we go. So, I know a couple of ladies who's made that one. That's the chandelier quilt. Elaine, you made that, and Sandra Hatton, I believe, did a chandelier quilt. So I'm going to have a little whiz round these for you today. Shout, morning Linda, morning Natalie, morning Diane. Hello my darlings, have a shout if there's anything you really think, oh I love that. Comment, let me know and I'll go closer. Hi Marilyn. How cute is that? That's really pretty. Hi Jackie. Sorry, are you Jackie or Jacqueline? I say Jackie, which is very presumptuous of me to shorten your name, isn't it? So these are all the novice section. So that looks like that was done for the Jubilee. Here we go. It's beautiful. This was the second prize winner in the novice section. It's very clever actually. It's all done with, it's like offset log cabin, but with altered corners. You see, so they're skinnier here and longer strips there, all around the centre. And then, a bit like when you pineapple, they've done that. But it's created these really beautiful effects. So I'm going to come back so you can see it. Morning, Kate. Whatever you like, Sarah. Sorry, darling. I'll go with whatever my mood takes me. If I'm feeling posh, I'll call you Jacqueline then, okay? And if I'm my usual common self, it'll be Jackie. There we go, hon. So that's really pretty as well. I love the colours on that. It's all like facet. Hello, Sasha. There we go. So that's Nicola Rollo. I like that a lot. So I like these as well. This one has really taken my eye. There's some pretty ones here anyway. I like this idea of doing it on black with the bright colours. Not something I do very often actually. I tend to always go with white, but the black works really well. That's stunning. It's called The Tree of My Colourful Life. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the colours on that. Really, like when you look closely as well, look at all that beautiful embroidery detail they've done on it too. I mean oh, wow. The more I look at this, the more I'm like, holy moly. I mean, that is some really good needlework on that. That needle turn is spot on. The little mushrooms, really stunning, absolutely beautiful. There you go. Oh, it's had a lovely judge's choice as well. It's an Italian lady's done this. Yeah, really lovely. So I'm going to have a little wander around these and show you some bits. But shout if there is anything. Morning, Sharon. You were there Thursday and really enjoyed it. You'd return when they do another show. Absolutely, hun. So, yeah, we're already looking at booking for next year. So, hi, Irene. It's yeah, it's definitely worth it. I mean, just like we were saying yesterday, just for the inspiration alone, just to see all these beautiful quilts, you know, even if you haven't, you know, even if you're not coming to shop, but, you know, who doesn't shop? It's definitely worth coming just to see the quilts because there's such a variety of skill level and design. And yeah, that's very pretty, all with little sparkly ones. That's gorgeous as well. This is called Bloom in Springtime. And these are just the competition quilts. You know, you've also got these amazing exhibitions as well that we just very quickly touched on the other day. That turtle, I still can't get over that exhibit. Oh, that's all done in wool. This is all a wool applique one. So it's on a wool blanket. Don't know if you can see that. There's no pattern or anything. It's on a wool blanket. And then they've done all this beautiful wool applique. Have you seen the wearables? Yes, I'll go back past those, lovely, if you'd like. The wearables. Yeah, really gorgeous. What's that? Maggie Chitty from Seaford in the UK. All things bright. So yeah. There was one, Sarah put some pictures up that she took yesterday morning on our Instagram and stuff. Look at that doggo, and he's beautiful. I love how you know, it's obviously a dog and it all comes together when you stand back. I really admire these ones, but when you come like close, you can see it's all little funny scrappy bits that they've used, you know, little pieces that you would never think that should be in a dog, you know, but it just works. It just works when you put it all together. It's so clever. Oh, I turned my back and he was looking at me. Look, he's amazing. That, I would say, is foundation piecing. No, that's all been done with foundation piecing. You made me jump a little bit. So we've got more stuff this side. Lots and lots of gorgeous stuff to look at. Here we go, down this one. More animals this time as well. Kind of like that, beautiful little wall hanging. Oh, that's beautiful. That looks like they've painted into the fabric and then stitched. Let me see if I can come back so you can see. It looks like a painting, doesn't it? It's stunning, and I think it is. I think looks like they've painted into the fabric and then stitched and stitched and stitched to make the texture. Really clever. I'm going to go down that one. Oh, we've got lots of... Oh, let's go around that one. British wildlife. That's cute. Yeah, that owl's cool, isn't it, Natalie? It did make me jump a little bit. I wasn't quite expecting that as I turned around. It was just eyes looking at me. Oh, there's just so much for me to show you. Yeah, I've got to make sure... Oh, hang on. I'm just going to swap phones, swap hands, so I can get down this side. But yeah, please do shout if there's any that you think, oh, I like that one, want to have a closer look. That's very cool. Just really beautiful. Really simple. Looks like it's all been hand stitched and quilted, that one. Gives the twirl traditional. Wow. That's the third prize winner, that one, for the traditional quilts. Just stunning. I'll just give you a quick up. That's Claire Wallace from South Africa. There we go. Loving the categories. How do they distinguish between a complete beginner and novice? I think novice is a complete beginner, basically. And it's anybody that I think has never maybe entered. You can have a look on the website. I think it's somebody who's never entered into a quilt show before. That's what they class as a novice. So anybody can enter. You know, you could enter, guys, if you wanted to. That's kind of cool. I like all the different background fabrics they've used. The fact, you know, they've got a printed background here and a different print there. You know, a different print on that one. Yeah. That's clever for a... That's from Belinda Jeffries from Ashford. So yeah, there's some really beautiful ones. Oh, that one's caught my eye. Let's have a look at that. That's the warmth of that is gorgeous. Loving that. You've got real impact. It almost feels like there's a fire on. You might not need that this winter with your prices. That's amazing. And then they've quilted each block. Really gorgeous. Love that. That's called, oh, Renee's Inferno. Yeah, amazing. This one actually caught my eye. I think this is really unusual. It's obviously a wall hang. It's not really quilt. The back is quilt. Right, if I see if you can see, I'm not going to touch, but the back is all quilted, and then you've got. Oh, I did touch by mistake. And then you've got all these beautiful, like hanging appliqued pieces, not appliqued, pieced pieces with bound edges in a rainbow. Oh, that's just. I love that. Who wouldn't want that on their wall? I'd have that. Oh, that's all right, Celia. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to read the rest. Thank you. Oh, you're absolutely fine, darling. It gives me a chance to have a look as well, to be honest, because we genuinely have been so crazy busy. We haven't had a chance to get off the stand and look. So I'm going to take you down some of these as well. And then I'm going to head back towards the stand and see if there's some of the other little exhibitions I can show you on the way. There's a lot of rainbow. I wonder if rainbow was a theme this year. I don't know. There seems to be a lot of rainbow. Maybe it was, the whole clap for carers, the rainbow for the NHS and stuff. Maybe that's inspired people. But yeah, there does seem to be a lot of colour this time. A lot of colour and rainbows. Oh, I love that. Have yourself a little COVID Christmas jab. Too right, get vaccinated, peoples. All little rainbowy ones. Interesting how they've done that. How they've just sort of like pieced in. It's all a little bit wonky and everything. All done with tonals. That's really cute. I like that a lot. Here we go. Just trying to show you sort of as much variety of stuff as I can, really, so you can get an overall idea. I mean, I'm going to have missed out hundreds. Oh yeah, I can see. Oh, I'm going to go back and show you this one, because rainbows for Sarah Jane. Absolutely, Lindy Lou. Rainbows for Sarah Jane. There's another rainbow there. It's a lot of rainbow. But this has intrigued me over here. Not my colourway normally. It's caught my eye from across the room. I feel like I want to jump into that somehow. It's amazing, isn't it, guys? Sorry, you want to take a picture? I'll come out your way, lovely. There we go. So this is called Trashaloo. Oh no, this is by Trashaloo from Shaftesbury. It's called That Brown Quilt. And it's just squares. When you look at it, it's just all squares of fabric all sewn together. But tonally, it works when you stand back. That really caught my eye across the room. Had to come back for that one. And I'm not a brown girl, as we know, but I'm loving that. Okay, right, I'm going to sort of gently work my way back through now, okay? But I'll stay on. Has anybody got any questions? Does anybody want me to show you anything? Talk to you about anything? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, peeps? There we go. Come down this one. Oh, that's cute as well. Look at those lovely those mushrooms. That's interesting as well. Oh, look at the turtle. Oh, another one for my mummy. Turtles have definitely been a theme as well. Look at that. And he's actually got it's 3D'd. Oh wow, that's amazing. Look how well if I could do that, can you see the dimension in that quilt? How the quilting's like pushed it right back and it's all like puffy and stuff. If I do that, you can possibly see it. Where did you get my top from? I'll flip you around a minute. This, it's a dress. I bought from Tesco's last night, Meg. It's nice, isn't it? I was really happy with it. Bought it last night and I was like, I'm going to wear it today. Right, here's the wearables. So I will try and, there's more rainbow there. I will try and do more of them, okay, either later or tomorrow. I'm going to try and do a live with Jill as well at some point with some demos. So, yeah, these are the wearables. We did have a quick look at that coat yesterday, which I think... Thanks, Maggie. Yeah, I really liked it too. Look at this. Oh, this quilted jacket. You can see each piece has been all like machine quilted before putting together into that amazing coat. Yeah, there's some stunning stuff here. Look at that, this beautiful corset. Beautiful corset with that lovely quilting on it. Oh, wow. Oh, you'd need somewhere dramatic to wear that, wouldn't you? It's almost like a period costume. Can you imagine that in something wonderful? It's a beautiful dress as well. That they've pieced all that top. Oh la la, I know. Yeah, these are stunning, aren't they? Absolutely stunning. That was shortlisted, that one. So, and then you've got some quilted coats here. We've all talked about making a quilted coat recently, haven't we? So that's really interesting. They've done like, I've tried to apply colours. They've actually written all over like the jackets. Reminds me of like a what's the word? Like a fisherman's smock type jacket with that big wide collar. And then you've got a like a poncho all pieced, different piecing and stuff. That boat on the front of it is called Out to Sea. Look at that cute little toddler jacket. And then another coat there. I know some of you have actually made some quilted jackets, so need to see some pictures. Is Eileen, you made one? I've seen yours. So yeah, some really interesting bits. That's cool as well. Look at that, all done out of fabric and quilting. That's amazing. That's a quilted Kenwood chef. That's absolutely unbelievable. I love it. I absolutely love that. That's cool. And then we've got some really like funky little stitched vessels. Crazy quilter, little lady. So yeah, and then we're back to those lovely miniatures we had a quick look at yesterday. There's more stuff in here. Oh, it just goes on forever. I'm going to have to get a bit of a wiggle on because I can't leave Sarah too long, because if it's anything like yesterday, we're going to be flat out right from the beginning. So I'm going to head right the way through. Okay, we've got lovely Roxy from the Hannah's room here. Come and see her. She's right as you come out of the quilt. She's got all her amazing batiks. Hello, darling. Always love her hairs. Look at those. How amazing that looks. So lovely. So she's on B34. Come find her. And then we're going to come down here. Arty Crafty Place. Me and my fabric. That's a cute little stand. Love that little bunting. All that pretty bunting that's hanging off of their stand. We've got Freedom Quilt here for Sophie Hayes. That's a really sad story, actually. I'll try and come back to this lady so you can actually find out more about it. It's about a lady who was trafficked, which is awful. But I will try and get back to some of these and maybe do a few bit more in depth. But I will start earlier tomorrow, okay? And we'll try and do some bigger bits. You've got the big contemporary quilt exhibition in here as well, which is very cool. There's some beautiful stuff there. You've got the Quilters Guild Museum collection. I mean, it's just so much. So much to see. I mean, genuinely, if you never do another quilt show, I know it's a bit expensive to come here because of the parking and everything, but it's so worth a couple of days here just to... There's the lovely Sasha. She's going to be on the Lady So-and-so. You might know Sasha from Crate and Craft. She still works, she's one of the Bosel ambassadors. And you're on Lady So-and-so's, aren't you, demonstrating? Cool. Always, every minute you start to talk. Ah, lovely. There we go. She's on Crate and Craft. She's got a one-day special, guys, so keep an eye for Sasha. No?
No, I'm looking.
I've already shopped. Yeah. And Sarah. No shopping at all. No, not at all. See you later. Here we go. You've got Camelot Crafts here. You've got the cricket stand, little L. So the cricket stand looks like you can come and they've got lots of demos and all. You can have lots of go at that. Have any of you got a cricket? Do any of you use it? Hi, Anne. How nice to see you. Well, see you're online. You know what I mean. And then Just Patchwork Australia. Stuart Hillard's got a stand over there. Lots and lots going on. So these were the first prize winners. I don't think I showed you these yesterday. So let's have just a very quick look at these. So that's the first prize winner for the group quilt. That's beautiful, isn't it? Really traditional but stunning. Absolutely stunning. Your daughter's got one and uses it a lot. Oh, amazing. You're hoping to come next year but booking up to Harrogate next month instead. Ah, lovely. Lovely. So this was by the Round Robins in Petersfield. There's 5 of them. They did that together. Stunning work. Yeah, really lovely. And that's kind of going back to the traditional quilting, isn't it? It's all, working together as a group and stuff and making something. This was the first prize winner for the young quilter embroiderer, ages 14 to 18. It's called Treasure Hunt. Oh, bless. And they've done really lovely quilting behind that as well. Lots and lots of dimension. And that was Lilia Bauscher from Maidenhead. So yeah, got a massive brother stand there and a Juki stand. And there's just so much going on. I'll go this way so you can see these ones. I haven't shown you the best in show, I don't think, either. So that was the first prize winner for young quilts 10 to 13. And then this was 5 to 9 years old. Oh, how cute. How lush that you've got kids getting involved that young as well. How lush is that? So, this is the first prize winner for pictorial quilts. Oh wow, that's like, it's like mosaicked. All little tiny pieces done onto net. Look, I don't know if you can see, this is a mesh. It's like they've trapped the pieces. It looks like a Greek mural or something, doesn't it? Or Roman mural. There we go. So that's the winner there. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name. Well done, lovely. This was the first prize winner. This was the novice category. That's amazing. Another rainbow. They've liked the rainbows, haven't they? I'll just get you that there so you can see who it is. Okay. And then we're going to go round. This is the first prize winner for the contemporary quilts. Love that. Look at that. They look like they're just suspended, don't they? I love this little detail they've done down here as well. These tiny little pieces. Hi, Karen. Oh, my pleasure, lovely. Oh, let me give you the name of that one. It was Helen Butcher. So you notice I'm only giving the name of the ones that I can actually pronounce. And then the best in show. Oh, yeah, I better get going because says there. Everyone's starting to come in now. This is the best in show. Okay. I'm not now. I know it's all personal and subjective. I think it's beautiful. I really do. I think the light on it and the colour is stunning. Wouldn't necessarily be my choice, and I'm a modern quilt girl, but not necessarily my choice. So there we go. That's the name and all there. And it is amazing how they've done it. How they've used the different lines of quilting to create texture and dimension. But I'm not sure why that one's the winner. Not sure why that's the best in show. But then that's just personal choice. You're with me on that? Yeah, I mean, I think it's stunning. But I think I've seen better ones. I'd like to know why the judges picked that, wouldn't you? Because I'd like to know why I'm wrong. There we go. Let's go down this one. Oh, I showed you these ones yesterday, so those were the traditional ones. Right, and we are back on our stand. So I'm going to go, my darlings. I'm going to go, my darlings, and give Sarah a hand. And then I will, I'll try, if it's a bit quiet today, I will try and do some of the exhibitions that are over there, okay? And give you a proper look at stuff. And, take care. If you're coming to see us, please do shout, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.